Welcome back to Jab Studies Met Fun. The question, the thing which I had received earlier with multiple students was, I couldn't pass this Fmge attempt and I feel miserable. Guys, I know it is a very irritating, bothering and a saddening feeling. I know how much you guys have worked out. Maybe this is your multiple attempt, maybe this is your first attempt and you feel discouraged that I don't know why did this happen. Honestly guys, I would tell you that it is a factor of luck. If you are a student who got it between 140 to 149, I'm telling you there is no difference in knowledge with respect to your knowledge and someone who got 150, 160 or around that score. Okay? How you have to think about this and how you have to move on, that is something what I want to tell you. Have the positive mindset by thinking how that this exam was just a grand test. Okay? Take this as a grand test, learn from your mistakes, take a paper, write down whatever mistakes you had and stick it in front of your study table so that now you know these are your mistakes and you will not do this mistakes again. Second thing is, just imagine this scenario. Okay, maybe I come to front of you and I'll ask you how much did you pass the exam. If you had passed this exam and you scored around 150 exact, okay, I'll ask you how much did you score. You would say 150. Same thing, there's a person B. I asked him how much do you score and he'll say, and you both studied the same, everything is same, and he says I got 200. So tell me one thing, you would feel a bit like, even though it is just a pass and fail exam, but you would feel, yeah, I wish I could have gotten anything better. So then you would be more proud, correct? So what I want you to think about this is, just take this exam as a learning experience. Now you know what are your mistakes. Now you know what mistakes you should not do. So with that mindset, and already you have revised it once, you're going to have a much stronger approach to the upcoming exam, such that you will also, and I know and I'm confident enough that you will get 200 plus, maybe even 220. Now considering that same scenario where I asked you, if I come to you and I ask you and I'll ask you how much did you score in your Fmge, you will say I got 230. Okay, just imagine how proud you would be. And third thing is, whenever you practice anywhere, if anyone asks you your score and then you will say like, you got a great score, 180, 190, 200, 210, whatever. Okay. No one is going to ask you how many attempts you had. Because with a high score, people will be like assuming already, yaar, ye to bhai smart hai, this guy did it in first attempt. You don't have to tell also. Third thing is, whenever after a couple of years, you will be talking about this examination, literally you will feel like, why did I stress upon this so much? It was really not worth it. Trust me, right now the stress is there. After when you come back, right, life has so many other stresses. You will be like, this was such a small stress and why did I stress upon it too much? I know being in your position, it is quite hard. And these 3-4 things which I told, it's not enough. But you have to move on and that is the reality. Right? You have to move on and that is the reality. I'm just giving you a couple of positive mindsets which you can always watch this video early in the morning so that you feel good. You start with a fresh mindset. The best thing to do right now is take a couple of days of gap and now you need to know start hona chahiye aur kaisa start hona chahiye positive. Just consider this exam as a grand test and move on.